Hey everybody, Miss Frost here. I want to make sure that you understand how to come up with a question for the discussion this week, next week, and the following week around your book. So you're right now viewing my Flipside version of Flipgrid. So this is what I see. You all won't see quite as much. It won't be quite so overwhelming. But I want to make sure you know where to go to create your question that you're going to ask. So if, for example, you're reading Touching Spiritbearer, or you're reading any of the other books, I basically use the same format for all of them. So you should see your book cover here, and then you're going to see instructions here in the middle. So the instructions want you to ask a question by Wednesday, and then answer 3 classmates' questions by Friday. So that is ideal. If not enough students are doing the work, and they won't be able to get credit for it later, I really want you to get credit in May for this work. Just reply to whoever is there in your group if people aren't doing the work. So don't sweat it too hard, but I definitely want you to post a question. So to get to that question, down at the bottom it says question frame chart, and that's what it's talking about in the instructions. Please choose, I'm here in the first paragraph, please choose one question frame from one chart and turn it into a question about something you read this week. So whatever I said in the reading assignment, because there's the reading assignment and then there was the discussion assignment. So when you open that link, this is a link to that chart. So it breaks it down by category, and if we were doing a literature class, this is something I'd still be asking you to do. We're just being a little less formal by calling it a book club. So instead of writing a constructed response or something longer, you're asking the question and then verbally with a video answering that question instead of doing it in writing. So I could look at events like what if this happened to this character? Or what if this happened in the book? What would that change? But I like some of these other ones better that don't have the ellipses, that don't have the ... What explanation is there for Star not liking the party, or Star getting in the car with Khalil, if we were using the hate you give as an example? How is blank connected to blank? How is Star connected to her friend Kenya in the book? Those are examples that you could do with the hate you give. I know everybody's kind of reading something different, but that's a good starting place. So these help you ask a question. What I would do is take your sentence frame, write it on a piece of paper, and fill in the blanks. Then when you go to record your video, ask your question. And then what we really want at the end of the day is not just the ability to frame a question, but to answer each other and have a conversation. Because as you get into higher level English classes and as you get into college level classes, that's the expectation, is that you're going to be able to talk about what you read. And then eventually that translates into a paper. But right now we're keeping it casual because it's a book club. You're coming up with a question and then you're going to answer a question from a classmate. Again, office hours are tomorrow. That would be Thursday. I think it's the 24th. And if you have any questions, let me know. Take care, everybody.